got a little red thing there. Oh. Oh. Beautiful Nita from Nita's Cooking is in the show out there. How are you? Dave's channel. Chic bastard. Connie. You're my sweet friend. You are my sweet friend. Riding on Ruby. Saying hello to Nita. Ruby. Again to Brown Chicken. Where's Brown Chicken? Yeah, I hope Sick is feeling better too. It's almost an oxymoron saying that, ain't it? Did I say moron? Is that the right word? I don't know. I totally shouldn't have an intro if I'm going to talk over the whole thing, huh?
You're cracking me up, bro. You're making me laugh my ass off.
I know, right? I could. I miss you in the back. I gotta hear you laugh. It energizes me. Hello, motovloggers. I can just hear you laugh now. Oh my God, dude. Smoke shop. England with Sterling too. I know Sterling is live. Hello, Lolly. Crystal Miller. The wonderful Rose. Steak and Shake. Yeah, I hope the show gets better too, Crystal. We're lame. Lolly. Hey, riding on Ruby to Lolly and Brown Chicken. How is everybody, huh? Yeah?
All right.
Woo! Give everybody the clap. Right out of the gate.
Hell yeah.
Rainy Chameleon, you guys went and did Forgotten Angels. It's like it was starting all over again, Forgotten Angels. Would you spend time down there today?
Yeah.
Yeah, goodness. And I miss Key Fobs.
Thanks to Key Fob, yeah.
Yeah,
and Brainy.
Saw him on a live and go, oh, this is great. This is cool. And chime in and say hi and boop, bye. You don't have separation anxiety at all. You're just like when you're ready to cut off, you're done. That was it. Key Fobs, yeah, he's in the back. He's a small square. You can't be bobbing and weaving too much. You'd be out of the picture. Oh, did you take over comments by chance? I just don't remember. I lost my place. No? Okay, you're good.
No, I have. I'm actually trying to share yours on Facebook, and I'm failing miserably.
Sterling is telling his Walmart story, and we're missing it.
Gosh. Oh, God. Oh, I heard that story. That's a funny story.
How you doing, Mountain Woman?
That's good, some serious. Dude, I love that story. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Update will be cool when you get there. It'll be suspenseful. We talk about it all the time. You see, we got us talking about the Crystal Miller.
About the crystal meth? Are we talking about the crystal meth, bro?
Where did that come from? I'm going to talk about that. They're going to put my video at age 18 and older now. They did that to one of my videos, the one when we were showing all the medicine on screen. Yeah, they didn't like that. The whole Thursday live from a week or 2 weeks ago was shot down in flames.
They were like, listen, Mr. This will be a lesson to you.
What's that from? Napoleon Dynamite? You remember the guy with the did all the karate stuff?
Yeah.
You get a roundhouse kicking one of these. Well, Mac, I'm glad you're here. Dave from Australia. We got the lovely Lolly and Mr. Frog, the wonderful deer hunter, and of course our lovely own Key Fob. Last but not least, he is awful small in that blog. You got ripped off in the square.
Yeah, but he's such a big personality, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how big, small, key fobs.
Well, you want me to kick the other one?
Care in our world is huge.
Well, thank you,
and
Dave.
that right old neck.
I can't put Wally in her old spot.
I know it. Here, I'm going to just do a quickie. Watch. Hang on. We did this, and we'll go back. And then let's see. Well, look at Key Fob got the big.
Yeah,
and Lolly fits in that little square anyway, right? Now, is that terrible? Now I feel terrible. I got to do us even. Let me just do us even.
You know.
How's that?
Lolly's a big personality, man.
I just wanted to show off the Van Halen album in the background because I could, and
sweet.
I've had Ace up there for the last 3-4 weeks.
Ace is awesome,
respectful.
Bro. Yeah,
that's very respectful, Motorborn. Ace really. I have been working on a tribute song about his passing.
Yeah.
And, going through the memories of as a young teenager and why I was drawn to Ace Frehley's music and the music of Kiss. Chasing a girl.
I didn't think of
those days.
I have fond memories. I listened to Back in the New York Groove. Go ahead, Sick. Sorry.
Key Fob. I didn't even think of the backlash that I could possibly get from saying the stuff I said today on that live.
We never do.
Yeah,
you're being real.
I was like, real. Yeah, I was pretty real today on that live this morning.
I was at the traveling one.
Yep.
Throat Dawn.
Yeah, sure. I don't know how much because we had the circle of death a couple times, so I don't know what was caught and what wasn't. But yeah.
How you doing, Ryan?
I mean, I was on my best behavior as always,
Crikey, it's Dave the chef. Dave, you got any chef stories? Of course you do.
Oh, look, I've got plenty, but I can't compare my stories to the wonderful food that Lolly and Kerry cook. It's look at that, hey, Taylor C.
Hey, Taylor, that's just too much. We're going to do a little burnout for that. I'm going to find it. Yeah. I'm a little slow. I'm not used to doing this. This is my first time. I can't even find it. It's like here we go. Is this it?
Your uniform, sir.
Oh my God.
I can't pin it.
This is so untimely. I should be fired.
He almost let it get away from him, didn't he?
Moto, can you pin it in the YouTube side if you can? Because I couldn't do it.
I sure can. What are we pinning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Taylor.
I can love it. I can love it, but I cannot pin it. Won't let you pin.
I couldn't pin it either. I couldn't pin mine the other day on the YouTube side either. I was like, why?
Who knows?
Didn't we used to be able to do that or no?
Girls, this is my first time. It's my first time.
Good morning, John.
Dean uses on all the time. All the girls.
I'd say with you, but actually it could just be my first time.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. Good, man.
I mean, I specifically remember when before I had any of my subscribers that people were pinning super chats and stuff.
She was flashing that in the background. It caught my eye. Caught my eye. Between her, Carrie, and Lolly, we're going to be dying here. A scallop potato, and a freaking pork chop.
It's pork chop and potato casserole.
Holy God!
Cream of mushroom, onions.
I'm going to stop praying for you there, Frog. That's it. No more.
Yeah, no more prayers for Frog.
No more.
He's reached heaven.
He's already in heaven. Yeah.
Listen, I'm up for adoption, guys. Just so you know.
You're still
Yeah,
being
made
prayed for.
closer.
Don't worry.
I'm still. I mean,
Brother Mac. Connie is saying hello to you, Mac.
I'm just waiting for the right time. Hello,
Yeah.
sister. And to answer Rob's neighbor, he asked, was I near St. Helens when it blew up? And the week before it blew up, I was on the top of Mount Margaret, 5 miles from St. Helens, and it erupted that day and went up to 17,000 feet. And the very following Sunday, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, she blew her top, and that place where we were standing was covered with 30 feet of ash.
damn.
We had
ZZ.
all our families, our Jeeping club, all of us was at the top of Mount Margaret a week before it blew its stack.
That's
Before St.
crazy.
Helens showed her ash.
Thank you. That was awful sweet of you, Taylor. Lots of ash, huh?
She had her ash all over the Northwest.
Oh, everywhere,
Always
you know.
Ash everywhere. Damn.
Yeah. That was funny. It's on top of Helen when Saint So-and-so blew it. I'm like, this is just all like
Now I was in Mount Margaret, 5 miles
Mount
away.
Margaret. That's it. That is. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
I had-
honey, I could Mount Margaret.
Nothing but gutter up here.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, we could really, really go to town with that.
That
With
was
the
a
last,
goodie.
with the
was-
last 15 seconds to 30 seconds. That was
Family show.
that was
people.
that was
Family-
spectacular, Mac. Thank you.
It's a family show. Thanks for the
Family
primer.
show. It's a
The old gentleman that lived there, he had a large resort up there. Harry Truman was his name, and he was
Yeah.
a very good dear friend for many years. We used to hunt for him on his property and put the animals in bags, and he'd come down his cook's wood and retrieve the animals. And by doing this for him, he gave us a privilege of hunting all over his large, expensive area there, and it was a wonderful hunt. Mount
Yeah.
Helens had a herd of elk called the Roosevelt elk, and they were beautiful animals.
They just can't stop talking about your ash.
Yeah, they
was-
can't stop talking about your
Oh,
ass.
no,
Mac.
you
Everybody's got a little ash out in the comments. I don't know. It's better than a rash. So
Don't make an ash out of yourself.
Yeah.
With that cigarette, right?
don't be rash about it. Could hear that burnout, but couldn't see a thing. I'll be damned. How about take a look at that? Can you see that? Can you see it? Huh? Can you see it? Can you see it?
You guys are
I'm about
Look
to
like
taste
it.
it.
Taters
What do we
all
got?
right.
We've got spices there, everything, man. That's the setting,
damn.
man. You're
So
not gonna
listen,
let
I pay my
Oh,
own way. I pay my own
man.
way.
Frog.
If I pay
I'm
rent.
not worthy.
I'll pay rent. I promise. I'll pay rent and stuff.
You is you gotta be manly and go out into the woods and shoot a big buck, and we can earn us.
We'll work for food.
I will say this though,
We'll work for food.
If you don't know, Frog got about a 200 and some pound buck last week, and we had it on. Would we have it on the morning show, or was it on the last week's live?
No, it was
Thursday.
Thursday.
It was
On
yeah,
Stick Bastards
Yeah.
live.
yeah, Thursday
And-
show.
That thing was monstrous, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
you know,
gonna he's getting scored next Thursday to go in the record book.
That's awesome.
He'll go on
Bro.
the international Pope and Young record book.
That's cool. He
Good
never
for
left.
you,
And
bro.
Buckmasters.
Got some ash from it too, Connie. Man, you're blessed.
Yeah, and Buckmasters.
Damn.
She got a lot of ash in her day.
She comes from a long line of stinkers, don't she?
Oh,
The whole family is
Nobody touching that.
nobody's touching that, bro.
that ash.
That's what she said.
ASH.
way.
We're talking ASH here. Do not be
Of course.
construed.
Yeah.
course.
I'll be right back, Moto.
All right. It's gotta
No,
go.
look, Froggy, it's really great that, in your life now, it is such the flip side of the coin from where you've lived, what you've done, who your partners have been. You've got yourself a good one there, mate. And I know that you worship her every day, and it's just nice to see that worship in action. So that's my little take on the
Absolutely.
pork with.
Thank you, Dave.
It's a
with the
two-way
pork.
street, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's so freaking good, man.
And I'm sure the same is for you, Lolly. Not all of our relationships in our youth worked out. We hoped and prayed that they would, but you guys are unique. You've found something in your later years. I didn't want to be rude there. Didn't want to say old.
It's all right.
But not many people have. A lot more people are single, divorced. So, I see the benefits through you of a trusting and loving relationship that just shines. I know it's not easy all the time, but boy, one way to get through is through their stomachs. So,
Absolutely.
which is what I'm doing with my family.
Thank you.
Fact, Jack.
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, Lolly. You deserve it. Every word I say is you absolutely both deserve it. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo.
It's just nice to see,
Is there some underlying humor or banter in that their comment, Jared?
Everyone here has an ARP membership.
I don't even know what ARP is, but does it have something to do with ARP? I don't know.
Medicare.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to say that.
Well, I'm 59, so I'm old.
Here, you can hold this right there. How's that?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
Hold that.
55, so I ain't quite there yet.
Just
I got
can't
a lifetime membership.
drive. And I got locked up.
I'll have it till I die. What time is it?
But whatever, Mac. Oh, you're too funny, man.
I'm on my second youth. What do you say?
Hey, funny.
Oh, that's lovely. Your second youth. That's just a beautiful thing to say.
Funny like how?
Yeah, I get it, Lolly.
Funny like a clown?
Funny like a freaking clown?
Like a clown funny? Like what am I here to amuse you?
Ha funny.
Like a clown funny?
The rock star,
Mr.
Ray
Gregory.
Gregory, is here. How you doing, Ray?
Hey, Ray.
Damn.
Hey, Mr. Gregory.
Did you get your new Wi-Fi yet? Modem? If not, probably it'd be on here if you didn't or did. Or
Good
maybe
sir,
not.
brown chicken. It is nice.
How you
to be
doing,
with
brown
you.
chicken? We have an
Big hello to you.
unhappy puppy somewhere.
Yeah,
Who's got a puppy?
We've got 13 of them.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
You're
put
the
your
puppy
background
bandit.
noise on.
Sorry about
That
right.
13, no kidding.
Yeah, she was
That's a
good
big
mum.
litter.
She was lost too.
Wow.
Yeah. But they're in another area of the house. and
Yeah.
I haven't got the video set up for it.
Yes,
But
working
it'll
good.
just make
Okay,
everybody go
cool.
goo-gaga anyway.
Cool.
They're going to be big dogs.
That's great to hear. He said, yes, working good.
Yeah, good. That's
Because
good
he
to
had
hear.
he had bad internet all the time, or like, fade in and out when he's doing his live streams, and even when he's on here with us at times. But yeah, I hear a puppy. You do
Other
too,
puppies
yeah.
are calling someone nasty names.
That's what he was like. Yeah,
Feed me.
come back here. Yeah, play with me.
Yeah. Anyway,
Puppies, you end up wanting to keep them all.
Yeah, the house will be happy that the puppies have been broadcasted in the US of A.
You are out with friends watching the bulldog game. Hey, priorities, man.
Oh, that's good, Mr. Gregory. That's
no
good.
doubt. Fellowshipping with the real peeps, tangible.
Yep.
Just great.
Oh, look, every day I'm socializing with international students. So
Love you, Ray.
I'm
Have fun.
very, very grateful that
Yeah.
I've got my days filled with, not just sitting around at home and, for too long, for 10 years I've been doing that, just sitting around doing nothing.
It's got to be
I've
healthy all the way
I've
around
got a
for
bit
you.
of a new lease on life.
Mhm.
And I'm the oldest in the class, of course, but
No,
and the only Australian as well. I'm the only Australian in my class.
but you get seniority while you're there, and seniority kind of is cool. People look up to you. You're kind of like a figure of
I'm
importance.
treated like a
I won't
peer.
say father figure, a figure of
no.
importance.
I've already told the young girls that I'm grandfather, leave me alone. So you got to sort of be onto it a bit, because today, man, sexual harassment is rife. You've got to be. You don't want to be scaring these people, with a leering look or you just want to be yourself, inclusive. And there's a big bloody handbook with a chapter about it. So I read it before school. And I'm not going to get.
You can't even be sarcastic a little bit or a little bit extra funny, because they wouldn't last a second on this show, would they?
Oh no. They're cotton wooled, and that's okay. So, we as youth were too. I wasn't as hard as I thought I was. But now it's a great learning experience to be in a group of people from all around the world, Africa, Mauritius, Jakarta, Philippines, and these guys are all wanting to be Western Australian up-and-coming chefs. And my heart is so proud for each and every one of them. And I encourage them and look forward to having long-lasting working relationships with these people in the different fields of work that they're going into. And then saying things like that makes them realize, oh, well, we're in this for the rest of our life. Okay. Yes, there is an outrage culture. I didn't want to get too much into it, Crystal, but I understand what you're saying. It's like, women have been put down for so long in the workplace that now they've got a voice, and some of those voices, perhaps are. So you've got to be just careful and mindful of it. That's all. So I understand what Crystal Miller's saying.
I don't think of no big eyes or no little U's when it comes to that, especially most of the things I know are a hell of a lot smarter than me. I think, on average, men might be a little bit stronger or something like that. But other than that, I mean, they were supposed to be. But do you throw that in somebody's face? You don't know. But women are awesome. They just as much. I don't even think that way, so I don't even know why because if I don't, right, nobody else. But if you see a big difference, Mac, yourself, even, do you got nothing?
I really
think
I call on Angelique to open jars for me. I thought I'd never ever see the day come. I've got arthritis in my fingers, and my fingers will lock up, and it's painful to have to break them loose. So if I got something especially like a little bottle cap where you have to pucker your hands up to turn it, it'll lock them fingers up, and it's a miserable. So when she comes in, she pops the water top for me, so I don't have to. But
that's beautiful.
I would never have accepted that a few years ago because it would be so unmanly. But you got to face the reality. And listen to this: when I bought my gun, I couldn't chuck it up because I had a sore on my finger, and I couldn't. I had to hand it to her and have her to chuck the pistol up for me. It was embarrassing, but it got it done.
Crossing any road, I guess probably because of corporations and things, and way you live back. That's what I was saying, Mike. More maybe even my time or your time, Mac. who would pressure, I would think, the opposite sex, right, into certain things. If you were going to be bigger in the company, they always had the control and the power, because that was kind of like, or maybe that's my illusion, but I think a lot of it happens. You watch TV, you watch like Mad Men and different things like that, and like they flush your brain with all that. It's the way it is, dominance here or there,
And
it's even across. Well, should be even across but it probably ain't.
It should be. However, they sort of look to me as, this would be the sort of guy that would do that. He rides a bike and he's, he's a bit of a rough around the edges with his goatee.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is the most trimmest, nicest goatee I've had in years.
None of that's us. We have little egos, that we just try to tame politely, because they're not real.
That's all part of learning and fitting in with younger people today, especially the women who feel now they have a voice.
Yeah.
And look, I encourage that voice, because not every young man is as devout thinking as we all are.
Yeah. We're saints.
We're saints.
We're saints. I am.
Anyway,
I am.
old Matt, close to godliness, mate, in my view.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sorry to bring the subject down a bit, but
it was not.
That's sort of what I've been thinking about.
We asked you how school was going and different things that go on, and in your life, you're sharing. That's exactly what we do, pretty much here. So it's not a up or down or whatever, all around, or right on timer.
At least it's one good thing of the day is that it's a 2-hour ride, an hour in and an hour back, and I get to think about the day, consider the learning on the time on the bike, even though you should be full concentration, which when you ride every day, that's a sort of a naturally given, and it just allows me time to consider what changes that have been from 40 years ago when I first did this. I did this course 40 years ago, and
really,
it's changed.
Wow.
I dropped out. I dropped out because the education day was a day off from the rigors of working in a large scale catering company. And quick shoe. Hello.
How you doing, bro?
Enough about what's going on in Australia. But it's getting warmer, guys. It's getting summertime here. We'll probably have yet another scorcher.
That's right. Your summer is coming in. Man, you're like what?
Easy.
Late spring right now.
Late spring, and we're nearly. We'll probably have a nice 35 degrees Celsius day, which is probably about the 90s for you guys. It'll be a hot one. The beaches will be packed, and the boardwalks will be full of lycra.
Mr. B.
Moto. From now on, every time we do a live, we gotta have we have to have a vertical open.
Oh, okay.
I just went over there and I blocked like 4 people.
Yeah.
Was Ryan one of them?
Yep.
I ain't even looking over there, and I
went over there and cleaned up the mess.
That's good for you, man. You were, slaying.
Yeah, because I was like, what's going on here? I was like, why can't I see people? And then I figured it out. I was like, who's streaming?
Hold the damn phone here.
I had to do a little investigation, and then I figured it out.
You get a little more banter when you're vertical, even in StreamYard. And StreamYard has filters for most of that. I have mine on basic moderation, so it's like not zero moderation, at least zero. It's even worse. But let me just see. We got that one, and there's the V vertical one. I can open that too and
look,
take a
guys,
look.
Yeah, you can view them if you want to view them. Go right ahead and just
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
looking
view
a
what
little bit.
Yeah,
I just
view
keep
what what I blocked. I'll take care of the comments if you want.
All right.
So you're doing both at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what?
I was wondering why there was two.
Well, I'm gonna tell
I
you
was
what's
like,
strange about it. You know, you're doing both at the same time, but when I go over on my big TV, it's just a little narrow slot in the middle of that great big screen. That's
Yes.
what the vertical
You're
is.
viewing the vertical then.
Yeah, when you're
My
viewing the
TV's not-
vertical, when
My
you
TV,
view
I
the,
can't change it.
you got to go when you go to Moto's channel. There's a vertical and there's a horizontal.
Two of them.
There's two of them.
Pick the format you like for your TV.
Yes.
If you're on your phone, you can use the vertical. If you're on your TV, you can use
So I
the
have
one.
to go over on your page to do this.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit of a nuisance. So, you know, when you see the little vertical format on a big screen, it's either
sucks.
green or blue or whatever, and only a little bit of video like this in the middle of
Yeah.
the screen.
Kick that crap to the curb. Go find the other one.
I watch a lot of you guys on reruns. You know, even though I
See?
can't make you show, I watch it on the big TV, and I do give you, I push the like thumbs up thing, you know, so you get credit for it.
That's good. That is
Where's
great.
that coming in
I'd love
from?
to, Crystal. You know,
Always
it's only a
remember
30
That's
second
coming in
ad.
from somebody else's chat.
It's a 35-hour flight from the USA to Australia to come and get
It's
some of
like
that.
a live feed into a old folks mental institution. You got it, man. That's where you'll be one day. So be careful. Just be careful. Probably not even real person. So don't even fret it. Don't even fret it. Don't even give it a second. It's all
I'm
good.
not.
Up
Hey,
and it's 3 a.m. Long day. Go ahead. Got the phone.
Dave, you're on the East Coast now, right?
No, I'm back on the West.
Oh, okay. So you still go over the Fremantle and
Yes, I went to
great.
Fremantle. Went to
That's the
Fremantle
greatest
the other
place in the world.
day. So the ship that was damaged.
Yep.
You remember the ship that got damaged is now being repaired and is now ready for training youth sailors again.
Awesome.
So I'm glad that they got that worked out very quickly. And there'll be stay tuned. I'll be doing another couple of interviews on bikes and we'll go back down to Fremantle. I love Fremantle, Old Mac. Absolutely adore Fremantle. It's one of
My
the
son has
oldest.
such great memories there.
Good to see you, Wilburn. How you doing?
Yeah, and riding
Brown
on
chicken.
Hope you got your bike codes sorted out. Mountain
What
Woman.
is on top of our mountain this morning?
God,
Yeah, she's over in the
so
Rockies.
old.
Somewhere in the Rockies, Mountain Woman. Somewhere. I am testing out a new paint on these boards. It sparkles, and as you move it, changes colors.
Yeah, that's cool.
Y'all want to see it? Of course we could all want to see it.
Yeah, we want to see it.
There you go. I am owed my cell phone so I can write you guys. I am. Can you read between the lines on that one, anybody? Or am I just misreading?
No. No, since going back to school, everything's black and white.
Hello.
Hey,
Did you see Wheelburner was here? I just was going to say howdy to Wheelburner. Go ahead, Mac. Sorry.
I just say hi to Evil Rick.
Evil.
Yeah, Evil. Don't forget the second Evil.
Never.
Hey, he's a good guy.
I do cut it short once in a while and say evil.
Don't tell anybody.
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
Hi, Evil.
I was gonna ask you guys: have y'all followed any Sanity at Sea? Dave, you remember my niece? They went over to Thailand to have a boat built for them. They've taken delivery of it, and now they're preparing to set sail around the world. Today, they had to learn all about their water system, how it develops water, it makes water while at sea, and by reverse osmosis or something. They had to explain all. It's very, very sophisticated. has a huge power plant for solar panels. All the deck and the roof and everything is all solar panels.
Yeah, they can totally live off grid.
It's a catamaran.
Mm. Yeah, it sounds like a beautiful way to spend one's money, you know. And I mean, the cost of that house, the cost of that ship is about the average house.
Oh,
There we go again. Damn it.
You know?
Yeah, almost 600.
Yeah, well, Austin McCann, we're doing
That
something
comment just dropped all the IQ points, though. I don't know.
Like, I don't know where that's coming from. Hold on.
This is one of the first times we've had just
tell me there's no other mods out
It's
there.
it's in the vertical one. I see it there. I mean, I can do whatever.
I got it. I took care of it. He's gone.
I just saw it too there.
He just disappeared. He went goodbye.
Yeah.
He went bye-bye.
I can't talk to you on my TV. I got you. Yes. Should get you a damn link. You could come up here and be with old Mac and I. It'd be hard to get a word in edgewise up here sometimes, but we'll definitely.
And I can talk on my TV directly, just, and I just speak. I push the little deal and I can speak directly to the TV and it does all the writing and everything.
Yep, I've got that too.
Be like old Mac.
Pretty cool.
Be like old Mac. I already sent it to you in your email. We ain't putting it out in the chat tonight.
Yeah, we're definitely not putting it out in the chat tonight.
Somebody like Dave might get a hold of it and we'll,
Yeah, that's right. You just don't know.
Be dancing in the streets. Swinging, swaying.
Look at you quoting lyrics.
Yeah, records play. You know it. It's all there. I guess being in the side chat is single-handedly bring the average age down to like 55. I know.
Thanks, Rod. That's 2 years younger now.
You're good. Should have been a space between Dave and guessing. Vertical views equal shorts. Views equal mean by default. Yes. Yes.
Brown Chicken, are you in the vertical? If you are, I need you to stay there.
I opened
Please.
up my vertical.
Who is in the vertical? We have Quick Shoe over there, Mr. B. Austin just got timed out by the sick.
Yeah,
He's
well, I mean,
he was down with the sickness there, won't he? Huh?
He certainly
if you guys see an inappropriate comment, do something.
Yeah, sick will take your wrench away if you don't.
I mean, for Christ's sakes. Don't just sit there and watch this shit happen. I mean, you
Don't
want
make
me to
me
do
mad.
it? Or at least come and get me.
So
I'm not smart, Connie. It's my TV.
It's my TV. Oh, my God.
I'm so dumb, I had to get me a smart TV. So it could do stuff for me.
I know, right?
Oh, Max, stop lying. Please stop lying.
It just sounds funny, though. Yeah, we know. So Mac's probably the smartest man up here.
Oh,
Mac is
not saying nothing there to y'all, but Mac, pretty damn smart.
Oh,
I don't believe that, Connie. You're just as smart, darling.
like I'm blushing.
You are a little bit. You got face feel warm and hot. Yeah. You got the flush.
Back on my next.
All right, let's wax this guy. Oh, it's the B, Mr. B. B wax.
B. What's up, Mr. B?
How you doing? How you doing, beautiful B? I hear you. You hear us?
Well, I hear you. I don't see me.
I see you. You're here.
You're on the bottom row.
Just in case you don't see you, there you are. How's that? Look at that beautiful man.
Yeah, I haven't stripped these boards. I'm going to strip these boards right now. And if you look at the paint, it's a sparkle.
Oh, like pearl, like having pearl in paint, but
it's a pearl and a glitter and a staging.
Hell. Explain the inappropriate, yeah, considering this crew.
This is called Galaxy.
Huh. Is it okay? And that's for airbrushing or whatever you
Yeah.
want to use it for. Very fluid.
Well, it's for airbrush. I mean,
Nice. Yep. That's fluid then.
I'm gonna turn this one off. Okay. All right. Can you hear me now?
I've been hearing you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was getting double the feedback, so I think I'm better now.
See,
Okay.
only a man is sexy if Mr. B could pull off wearing a pink shirt and make it look good. So there's wheel burner to you. Getting some, yeah. Hold on, let me read that. Mr. B's Custom Cornhole, Como, North Carolina. A little plug for the Mr. B there on the back of the shirt. That's awesome, bro.
We're working on it. It's one design. I added to them, so we're changing design. I have more shirts. I got everything cut out. I got a whole shitload of stuff cut out, but I just got to go ahead and.
When I get rich again, I'm gonna get me one. I don't know when.
I'm gonna be in the background, and you guys go ahead and continue chatting. I'm gonna strip these what happens. And it's the first time I've ever used it, so we'll see.
I'm gonna try and find this other little layout where I can keep you up all the time, but just a little bit bigger than us, but not as big as the whole thing. There we go. Is that okay with everybody? I think that works.
Yep.
Anytime that Mr. B.
I like that. There we go. Yeah, Mr. B. Thanks, man. It's been a minute since you've been here, so.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Everybody ready
You
for the
too.
holiday?
Yeah, man. It's good to see you, mate.
I remember the first time seeing you on a live stream was on the Wheel Burners live stream, and you guys were cutting beards and promoting the Forgotten Angels. I was all new to everything. I was like, damn, you got Mr. B up. I always see him in the chats, and he actually had him on talking about making the boards. And I was like so privileged, like when he finally come over and he like, here, I got a live stream, and he's coming on my live stream. I'm like, that's freaking really cool. I don't know. I
don't get on that often and stuff, man.
I know. I just think back of it, like where my mindset was, and seeing and meeting you, and then I actually got to go to your house and hang out with you and Mrs. B. So
yeah, Mrs. B is in the background. Hi, everyone.
Hey, there's Mrs. B. How you doing?
Hi, Mrs. B. Hey,
I'm doing fine. How are y'all?
Man, I got a pulse in my neck.
Amen to that, Bubba.
Amen.
I love B. The bees are badass. That's all I can say.
Oh,
the bees are badass.
Badass.
David, how is Australia, man?
Yeah. It's warming up. It's warming up, mate. It's
like an oven.
Up. I had a comment, something, please send some of the heat over here, and I get that, but you're going to have to get a 35-hour flight if you want a bit of the warmth.
Yeah.
If I want to get too hot, I'm going to have a 35-hour flight to.
You're on the other side of the equator. The equator. Yeah. South of the equator.
I'm good, Mr. B.
I think it's time for that little island you got, or the coral or whatever, to start blooming again. It's shaped like a heart, man. I think it's pretty cool.
There you go. Wheelburner says, Mrs. B, jump on that camera. Let's see that beautiful face. Come on. Come on. We love watching Mr. B, but there you go. Hey, there we are.
Hi, Wheelburner.
I ain't seen Brian in a long time. You doing all right, brother?
That's a big hug to you, Mrs. B. Here you go, Brian. You got it going up on here. Got Mrs. B saying howdy to you.
Hi, Brian. I miss seeing you.
So good to see you.
I still think that it's wild as hell that here we are, 2025, and I am in a live chat talking to people all over the world.
I know.
I think that's just amazing.
It is good.
It is amazing.
Once in a while, Screw Tube comes through. I'd never forget the Screw Tube name that you gave YouTube.
They're still screwing me, man. They got me blocked on a couple of things, but I'm involved in a lot of politics. I try to stay away from your channel with politics, but it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. We talk it every now and then. Just don't focus on it much, That's all. That's not a problem. You got something to say about something, you're free to say what you want to say. Just make.
I don't think it
Just
makes
don't make whole shows about it. That's all.
I don't think it makes a difference at this point, brother.
Nah, we can't be any more segregated than we have been. And it ain't our fault. I ain't got no segregation issues. But mainstream, they push that shit all the time with different things. So
These are crazy days.
yeah,
Yes,
please.
sure.
Yeah, if
All
you
over
haven't,
the world, so I don't feel so alone. I can tell you that much.
if you do want to hit thumbs on those streams for me, either one, if you can do both, great. If it's a pain in the butt, don't worry about it. But just a little bit helpful. I haven't been around much because I've been in the Dominican Republic for 10 days, and I'm not going to be home for another 10 days. You might as well just stay.
Is that the burner?
Yeah, that was the burner in the Dominican
Oh,
Republic.
well, I heard, man. Good for you, bro.
Is it safer there than it is here?
It's the same shit everywhere.
Same shit everywhere. That's right. I love your enthusiasm, B.
Hey, I didn't think it was true, man, but it is. It's like everybody I talk to all over the world and stuff like that, man. It's the same shit every fucking place, man. Same crap. Same story, same scenario, same saga.
Different politician, that's all.
Same story.
South Oz. We got double Aussie in here now. Huh? We got AC/DC in here. We get one more. We have the whole band.
The whole band.
Woo!
That's great.
Putting the band back together tonight from Australia.
Well, this look, I'm going to jump off and let South Osmodo jump on.
Great seeing you again, David.
Mr. B, I saw the cornhole boards that the people have got where I wanted to try and get your boards.
Hey.
They're just not budging, mate. And okay, I won't push the issue, but mate, looking at what you do, the quality of painting, just the care you give, I think Australians are missing out. That's all. So, mate.
I think it's the shipping, though, David. I think I checked on the shipping to Australia, and now with the crazy shipping rates and stuff like that, they're like 4 times as much as the boards, bro.
Yeah,
I know.
They don't just go ahead and send in the design, and the specs and everything like that over to your email. You know what I'm saying? For free. Here you go.
Yeah, I know.
Figure out your own paint job, that's another story, bro. That's half the fun, though. I enjoy making it because of that,
It would have been just nice, that's all. But
I hear you, man. Well, Dave, you can always do this here, man. You can always come to the U.S. and pick up a set, bro. Let's make it simple. You get a visit, I'll give you a set for free. You take them home.
Come to my place first. We'll drive on down to B's. It's not that far.
Look, working on it. Let's do a couple more years in the kitchen and get some money together, before I can think about holidays.
I know. Yeah. Get an education before you come over here, okay?
Yeah, let's get
I just say that because you're going to school, man. It's just a total joke, bro.
How long have we been doing this for? I think longer than a year. The course is only a year. So how quick does time go? It just...
How do you get older? It goes by real quick.
Time just boom,
Yeah.
Like the older I get, the faster time flies by.
Yeah.
There we are.
South Osmodo, join them. I'm going to jump out. I'm glad to have seen everybody. And,
that's right.
And all the chat and all the comments in the chat, bar the idiots.
Dave, you're a little blessing, man. Every time you come by.
David, if I don't see you, have a great holiday, brother.
Good to see you.
Be safe, man.
Yeah, y'all all have a nice Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Mrs. B.
Mrs. B. But to all the
Thank
all
you
the
for your
haters in
kind
the
words,
chat,
Dave.
You're not welcome here, mate, and you'll never ever be welcome here. To those people who want to, go eat your Pop-Tarts in your mother's basement. All right.
Yeah. I'm glad you got that in before you wait. I know you're going to feel better tonight.
I'm
glad you did. I feel better already. You feeling good, B?
I'm feeling really, really good.
Feeling groovy.
Feeling groovy, baby. Fire the ball, brother.
All right. Let me see here. We're going to switch our things real quick and back here. There we are. Got a little better arrangement going. Cool. So we had Frog. Oh, no, Frog's there. Okay, good. We got everybody,
Yep,
right?
I'm still here.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, I thought Sterling would come by.
He's still
Now I can
alive.
poke him.
Is
I know
he?
He's still
Yeah.
going live. Yeah.
I got to see a couple of those videos about the camp out. That was pretty good, man.
Plenty of them out there.
What was the final price that they collected this year? Does anybody know?
I was reading a comment, so I didn't hear what B said. If anybody
Yeah, I
else.
didn't either. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at him.
Say it again,
What was
B.
He
the
must have
final?
known.
What was the final amount they Forgotten Angels got
Oh, this year. What did they
this
raise?
year?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
No.
Go to the website.
Okay.
I mean, I
was
really
just
don't.
asking.
I don't know if they even disclose it. They have a video
Yeah.
where they disclose
Do they?
how
That's
much
nice.
money that Shade Tree and they made for them that they brought in through their.
Nice.
It was like 2.5 million.
Boone Adventures. Yes. How are you?
Since Shade Tree
Good to see you, man.
started promoting them.
Yeah,
I
completely
sent
understand.
Buck some information about the legislation just passed a bunch of stuff, and it's actually for foster care. It's under the Be Best program by Melania Trump, and they just signed it into law just 2 days ago or whatever. But it's supposed to go help with schooling and trade school and stuff like that for people that transitioned out of the foster care system. So it's directly at the foster care system.
Yeah, well, they just cut 6 figures from Forgotten Angels.
That's about
Did
it.
Yep.
That's amazing. Whether it's crap, your internet. Okay, yeah, I'll put it in your Instagram if you decide if your weather clears up. But I get it. I know you have trouble and you don't. Not a problem. Next time we'll get some South Oz moto. Been on some hell with the Indian Crusader. Been on some pretty quite a trip with that guy. That was nice. You did a lot of collabing.
Yeah.
I thought that was neat when Sterling came and had the whole gang on his videos. Like I know he was proud of that. Had
Sure.
Sick Bastard and Key Fob and Ray Gregory and we usually only get to see them like if we're on a panel, but there it was all together.
Yeah, it was good times.
I seen River last night. I chatted with him for a while.
Who was it?
Ray.
Oh, Ray, yeah. Awesome.
He was on a live. It was real late though.
Missing girl in Missouri. Found prayers to her family. Sad story. I hate all the evil in the world. Man, yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Little love that way. Anybody wants to send out the good stuff. Oh.
Hey, Grumpy, how are you?
Yeah.
I gotta go flip them over, don't I?
So I rode my motorcycle for the first time today since I heard about cam tensioners being wore. It's got 88,000 miles on it. They've never been changed. And really riding like a grandma, okay, or grandpa, whatever. And with the new spark plugs in and all, it ran wonderful. That's like, I'm going to at least ride once or twice a week, but I do need to get the stuff to get them changed. I just maybe in the spring. But if you don't get on it hard, you're not going to put undue pressure on them. If you ride real hard, you're going to wear them kind of like a tire, huh? That sounds correct?
I wore the shit out of mine when I came back from cross country moto.
Dude, you got
I-
hellacious power.
I was missing the one shoe completely and the arm all the way back to the pivot joint. And then on the other side, I was missing the shoe completely and like a third of the arm.
You got a built motor as well.
Well, now I do.
Oh, you didn't then?
That was a stock 88
All right.
at 35,000
But a
miles.
built motor, I guess you upgrade things and whatever, like those tensioners, but they still put more stress on tensioners than they would because you got more power.
Well, this last build, I have just under 2,000 miles on it, maybe just over 2,000 miles on this motor, and I have all S&S internals. And it's a 106 stroker. Well, it's a 107. Technically.
Yeah, strokers are cool.
And it's a stroker, and it's nice. It needs a 6th gear.
Guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I gotta go turn these.
Oh no, it's not a problem. So what were you saying, Frog? You want to just tell them outright what you're saying there? Something more about your buck?
Know that he'll be getting scored next Thursday to go in the Pope and Young record book and Buckmaster's record book.
No kidding. That was special. God,
yeah.
I bet you were just like shaking when you approached it and saw it, and just the whole experience, like so much adrenaline.
Oh man, you should see me at the taxidermy. We pulled up, and this guy had his deer in a bucket, and I was like, "Oh, look at that cute little buck!"
That cute little buck.
Yeah.
Couple little spikes on it.
Yeah, I jumped out of the car as fast as I could because he was getting ready to back out and leave.
Yeah, it's a 2015 Grumpy.
And I pulled my head out so he could see it before he took off. And he rolled his window down and he was like, "Hey, that's a nice buck." I was like, "Thanks." But yeah, he was the biggest one there at the taxidermy shop so far.
That's awesome. That would have been a good feeling.
He probably had 50 or 60 heads laying in the floor already.
I think it was closer to 100.
You felt a little proud in there then, maybe? Just a little?
Oh, yeah, I was strutting.
Like, anybody need an autograph anywhere? I'm available. That's great. That's a good feeling. I know what it's like. You just catch a big fish and you come to weigh in. Man, you're like, everybody looking at you because you got that big fish. You got the money,
Well, my last one that I had mounted should have went into the record books, but the guy didn't tell me that he didn't use the skull cap. He cut the antlers off, drilled them out, and stuck bolts in them, and put that on a plastic form. When they do that, I can't have it scored. So I missed out on that one.
You know now.
He ruined it.
Oh, that's crazy. Damn thing went on. I didn't know it did that.
Stopping by to hit that. Thank you. I see that.
Hit that mouse, baby.
You're good, Crystal. Jumping around to the other live to give it a thumb, too. I learned something today about, when you load your content and you do your video, say you do a motovlog, like I know most of us have, to be sure that you name that file before you upload it to YouTube. Name it to basically what you're going to title it as. And if you decide to watch your own video, you still get a watch. But don't watch 10 seconds of it and click it off, because it'll be like counted as a no interest. All that stuff gets counted for you. I don't know. I just thought it was some neat stuff I was listening to today on a pretty reliable channel, I think, and still learning stuff about this. So watch your whole video if you're going to watch your video after it's on YouTube. Where you can see, should watch it and see if there's any mistakes on it before you upload it. But sometimes you don't have time to do that, but just let it run.
I always see my mistakes after I upload it.
Of course, Mac. It's the way it always is.
Yep.
Like, oh,
Murphy's Law.
And if you got one that kind of
low. Just turn a little low.
It's not a mistake. It's a
learning
experience. Learning experience.
Yeah. It's a happy mistake. It's a happy little. It's a happy little treat.
I'm just 6 videos away from 1,000 now.
Oh, mercy!
For you.
I mean, that is on YouTube. I've probably got more than 1,000 on Facebook.
No doubt. Have you put it on Instagram? Are you guys friends on Instagram?
No, I don't do that at all. I have. I got everything wrapped around YouTube.
Fitty titty.
Yeah, that's the Sylvester, man. That thing's only less than 6 months old.
Oh.
He's gonna be a big cat. Big cat.
Yeah, they look big.
Yeah, I found him at the dump. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's the problem with editing. By the time you post a vid, you're tired of seeing it. I know it. That's true. That's true. I found some things once in a while, and I'll go back and, like, if it ain't been put out and been public, it's okay to delete your video. But if it's been public and had anything, even if it had low ratings, they say not to delete it because it was a bad one or not a good. Just you leave it there because I forget why, but you don't want to delete your stuff.
That's a fact.
But if you're not really caring too much about YouTube, like a lot of us, I know I do, but I don't. I still want to do it good, but if it don't, I'm good with that. Does that make sense? It's this stuff is the best right here. The community, the friends, and all that. If my videos I'd like to see them do a little bit. I'd like to see the channel grow in a more organic state and things. That'd be kind of fun and nice, but it's not necessary. But if I can learn stuff and pass it on to others who have, a little more importance with it, that's awesome. So you have the upgraded tensioner, which I do. It should be good to 50 to 70. That was good to hear.
You should by your year, you should have the updated version of the tensioners. I'm almost
they're not like the old. Yeah, they're not like the old. Like the old ones, you had to do quite a bit.
Mine was an 04, and mine were destroyed, absolutely destroyed, bro.
Yeah, I knew of the differences. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
but even so, minor up. Like I got 88,000 on my little Dyna, and I put a lot of hard ones in the beginning.
At least look at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that thing. I mean, how does people make? You don't make money on this, or compared to what you got invested in and the time and stuff like that? Is it any money in it?
In what?
In what?
In the whole YouTube thing, man.
For some people who go big time, I just make just enough maybe to pay for my StreamYard, which makes it worth it. That could be like $400 and some a year. Your subscription, and now I'm paying an extra. Well, I've always had Adobe Photoshop because I use it at work to make all my stuff, for tattooing. So it's very justified. I've had that for many, many, many years. And then I added on Premiere Pro, which is a really great editing tool. And that's another $20 a month. So if I can make enough to cover some of that makes doing all this, great.
I think it's pretty neat. I can't figure it out myself. I mean,
it's just not. Yeah.
I don't think there's any money in it. I mean, unless you're have millions of subscribers and you're making hundreds a month, maybe thousands a month.
Let's see, in case you're curious.
I just can't see myself turning into Joe Rogan. I can tell you that much.
This is like what will be coming shortly.
I'm making some serious money.
Yeah.
There's a couple $100. That's for who knows, like 3 months. You make. As soon as you make the minimum of 100, then they will pay you for that. You'll get a payment. But if you make some more, and then sometimes you get bumped, that's why sometimes you get a bigger check than a. But what I make on the videos are very small. What you make on when people do memberships and super chats, everybody has a little fun. Sometimes you get some plucks from some people that will do that, and then you get a decent little check. It's nice.
I mean, they could afford to. They could afford to give you more money. That the bottom line is YouTube could definitely afford to pay the channels more money without a doubt. I mean, the amount of money that they make a day, nevertheless a month, nevertheless a year, is ridiculous. I mean, when they sold YouTube to their current owners or whatever, I think they made that money back for what they paid for it in the first year.
Right. I know that, like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta have all the channels, and I can't keep up with any of that, man. I mean, I have a hard time with YouTube. The YouTube, I really started watching it because of the videos, man. That was it.
Me too. In fact,
and then they added the movies, and it's like, oh well, shit, I was just sitting right here.
I started watching old videos that you could see about bands that I liked. I was like, oh wow, I can see all this stuff and learn more about the music I liked and save playlists. And then I used YouTube as a cloud for my family videos that I made back when we even had floppy disks you'd make movies on. And I'd raise. Upload those and save them on YouTube so we could all watch on a TV, instead of on our little cameras and stuff. I thought that was a big deal, Here, years later, I'm using that same channel.
All the history stuff they have, and just all the different little videos. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I think the whole thing is pretty cool. So I just can't figure it out to save my life,
I have to count.
I'd love to be able to do something where people would be interested, but you need a certain amount of people that subscribe to you before you get monetized and all that stuff. And I'm like, really? Oh,
monetized, yep. Crystal says, well, you have to count that they make money on ads. They make money on people doing premium subscriptions, so they don't have to watch the ads.
Right. That makes sense, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming and going on that one, girl.
I know. And to figure how to fit that into my business, what I do.
Unfortunately, with
Cletus,
even though they don't show ads, if Cletus McFarland wants to do a personal ad, he does it right on the air, and you can move past him, fast forward if you want to, but there's still ads on premium.
Right, they're getting paid to, like I noticed a lot of these shows and stuff, there's getting backed by the gold or they're getting backed by this and stuff. Yeah, I see what you're saying. They just do it right there live while they're talking,
Yeah.
And they get kicked back on that. They, those companies make money off that, and yet we're paying money to YouTube not to see commercials.
Yeah.
It's sort of odd.
It's fraudulent, isn't it? It's like, bend over and say bend over. Bend over.
I don't pay for anything on the YouTube, man. I mean, whatever they give me for free with the internet, that's what I use. And I don't have Netflix. I don't have any of that other stuff. By the time I figured if I went and got cable and it was $160-something, or I went and bought this premium thing for Netflix or whatever for $35, I go buy the damn movies for $2 or $5 a piece at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Or go to the pawn shop and they're $2 a piece there, and they're Blu-rays. So
watch them again.
Buying movies, I probably got about 3,000-4,000 movies.
Yeah, that's great.
Half the time, the shit that's on the YouTube, I already have.
I got boxes of them. Yeah. It's just so convenient. Everything's built on convenience. You remember we used to have VHS and DVDs, and we'd still, like when you'd rent them, you'd still have to watch advertisements and stuff before you could even get to watch your movie. And
totally.
And they still do that. Like I get Paramount Plus along with my Prime membership because I like Prime. I order stuff all the times. So I added a Paramount Plus, and damn if you ain't got ads on those. I said, that's why I got these apps, so I wasn't watching regular TV and having to wait for commercials to see my show.
Mm-hmm.
But
And now I got to watch these
They
anyway.
figured that out.
Yeah. I should have looked into that before he got Paramount, but that's still worth it. But it's just, griping.
Or you can pay the extra fee again, so you don't have to watch the advertisements.
They
It's like
probably have
everything
that, don't
else.
they?
Hey, Grumpy, I'll be
They do.
watching that. I'll be watching your live.
Yes. Speaking of Cletus, December 13th to 14th, I do a live stream from the track.
We'll be watching.
There you go.
I did it well, but they got the kids convinced.
Got an incoming call. Let me mute this over here.
They got all these movies on the cloud thing. Well, I got it on the cloud. I can pull it up anytime I want to. I'm like, what happens if that thing goes down? Those thousands of dollars that you paid for those movies, that you have in the cloud, they're all now gone. And at least mine are over there, and I can do something with them, But I
muted you, Mac.
That's what happened with my books. I got back when they started doing the ebooks. I got e-reader, which was through Barnes and Noble, and I had all kinds of books, probably close to 1,500 books, and it was collections, and I lost all of them. Barnes and Noble sold them out to somebody else and locked it, and unless I had the actual credit card that I used to purchase the books, they wouldn't unlock.
Yeah.
And then they didn't service it anymore. There's no support. So I lost 1,500 of my books.
Yeah.
I was devastated. And they don't care.
They're doing it with the games. I remember when you used to be able to just go buy a game at Walmart, put it in your computer, you play the game and stuff like that, and you had it and you added stuff to it. Now it's like you have to download it, and then every month you got to pay for that to use it again. Another $5.99.
Or extra storage. Like if you have a game system, like we was talking about that with PS3, 4s, and 5s, you need extra storage. You got to pay for that too. Everything is set up for money for sure.
Definitely. So
that's why you buy.
We don't get nothing. Here's your $25. I don't get nothing. I get this link.
My mom was a book junkie too. I mean, she had so many books. They're just going to charge her extra $3,000 when we moved her because of all the weight in books she had. We ended up giving them to the library, but she would read and read and read constantly, and we had boxes and boxes of them.
You'd have to have another house for all the books that I actually have. But
yeah, so she was probably
gotta have a place to put them.
I got a book that the lady will like. I don't know your name, sweetheart.
And all hardcovers too. She didn't do the soft ones. She had all good. That's what he was talking. Lee was.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find this online.
Yeah, I've got hardback. It depends on who the writer is. My Stephen King's I like to have in hardback because I have those and Richard Chizmar. I've got
other way B.
So
there you go. Good enough. There's Doctor. Wow.
Oh, I'm working on it.
I've got one of the first runs for Devil's Advocate.
There it is.
It's interesting.
I like the old ones.
This one's from 1946 or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's a signed copy. I found it at some kind of yard sale or something. Oh, Dave, what the hell? I found it at a yard sale or something like that with a whole bunch of. I did have some Stephen King books and stuff like that. I just much rather have the hard copy than to have a online thing, So.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had the room to keep all of them, I would, but I'm not paying for storage for books.
Yeah, I got you.
What's that? 1946. That's when they took our airspace rights away.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you know anything about that? Anybody?
Yeah, they did it when when they started transferring over to the first jets or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It was then you had all these amateur pilots that were flying around, so they had to do something with it because we didn't have air traffic control and stuff.
True.
When they started all that, and that's how everything started to happen along those lines. They've taken so many rights away. It's crazy. In the movie Aviator with Leonardo DiCaprio, the thing started where he was with Katharine Hepburn, and they're flying around. They could fly anywhere they wanted to go. You know, he was Hugh Hefner. You know, so
yeah.
But yeah, they stopped doing all that because of all plane crashes and stuff, and you can't even take off now. You know, without having certain certifications.
I hope Mac's okay. We lost Mac altogether.
Did we lose Mac?
I think we're okay so far. Sick. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I'm just so you that I know. Just so you know, I'm there. I'm there already. All right. I'm there and I'm watching.
Let's see. Well,
if
awesome. You decide you need to, you ain't even got to ask me.
All right.
What was it? Yeah, old Mac, he had a phone call and then he did the spin thing, so I don't know if he just dropped out or because he's got good internet. He ain't been having there they are. Look at that, B. They're looking good, man. I love the thing around the hole. That is classy. It's like
good. So what do you think? Do they sparkle?
With the gold, yes. It comes across on the screen pretty good.
I got a little touch up there to do on it before I clear coat it.
Yeah.
The sparkle I was looking for. I don't know, man. I don't know. It does some.
That sparkle will pop once you put the clear coat on it.
You know what? You're probably right about that. That's a good thinking. Yeah. We'll see. I got another set of boards I'm going to be working on here. They're space boards. And I've been cutting out the stencils for the one of them is Star Trek and the other one is Star Wars.
Wow.
Okay. So hold on, let me see if I can get this thing situated here. So yeah, but I'm going to do the whole little space thing type deal, and then add in like the Starship Enterprise and Klingon ships and stuff like that. But I want to do like a water slide on top of a painted stencil, so that when I do the edges of it with this movable stuff, it'll actually look like the whole thing is actually moving, okay, or glowing.
Yeah.
Let's see how those boards turn out, you know.
Wow.
Things have dropped off for me, man. Nobody's buying any boards, and it's starting to piss me off. I don't know what's going on. But
it's frivolous stuff right now. I don't know. A lot of people can't buy anything extra. Be glad to pay for groceries.
Hey, you ain't lying about that, brother.
So Grumpy Old Man says he has a whole entire catalog of Encyclopedia Britannia. I remember those coming door to door. I bought them. I went on and bought that before and had to get $300 and some in debt. But hey, you know, they were cool books.
I was walking home and found an old edition of encyclopedias. I was a boy. I was like 10 years old, 9 years old. But it was the whole thing. But it was all about medical, you know. So I lugged these damn books home and stuff, you know. And my mother looked at me. She said, "What are you going to do with them?" My father was like, "You need to throw them away and stuff like that." And I'm like, "For what?" And he said, "You ain't going to read them." I'd be damned if I didn't sit there and read them stupid books. Just to prove it wrong. I learned a lot about medicine, that's for sure.
It's hard to afford anything these days, Crystal says. You got that right. I pinch even what I do eat at home. I don't eat just whatever. When I go to the store, I'm pretty damn. I got a lot of rice and beans and more stuff that are canned and things that I need just in case, you know.
Yep.
It's being frugal.
Yeah, just make sure I don't go hungry. I've never had to live that way.
Nope.
Never. See,
Yeah,
outdated.
I've had to
More
live
people
that way for a long time.
Yeah, I know. And now it got so much more.
Yeah, Grumpy, if you take any those today and you match them with like new encyclopedias or what's online, you pick a paragraph, and I'll bet you it's not the same. They've gone in and changed it. They keep trying to change history.
That's what is nice about some electronic stuff. You can get sometimes free updates or updates, but geez. And then how reliable is some of the stuff they even did put in those things? Always a little bit of a question on it, but I liked them. I enjoyed them. Something to learn. You don't ride unless you have gas. I know, isn't that something? It's one of the reasons I took my motorcycles. I can't afford to drive my truck all the time. I can't afford to put miles on it. I can't afford to put gas. So I can do it, but I'd rather save it just in case, because getting thin. But you can peel the layers off
Crystal,
the
you can
onions
cut
back.
the bottom off, and you can cut the bottom off and wrap it in saran wrap. Put just a tiny bit of water in it, and let the sprout come out the end, and then just plant the whole end of the onion.
And you see them sprout sometimes if they're in there a little bit long.
Yep.
I've had held on to my onions a little bit too long to get like a black moldy stuff on them. You ever see that? Ever have an onion you kept a little long?
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
You don't want them after the moldy starts getting on there.
No,
But the sprout, it's okay.
them,
you just cut it off.
Yeah, keep them in the fridge. And some things they say makes your stuff more toxic if you refrigerate them, and I'm not sure what they were. I just saw a video on it. I was I wonder what that is. I like bananas. You probably don't refrigerate. You can freeze them.
Yep.
Not grumpy.
Oh, dog, you need to go
grumpy.
out. Peace, grumpy.
Sometimes I'll let the bananas start to get a little brown and then freeze them for my banana breads.
Oh, always, yeah. Freeze them. They're great in your smoothies and whatever you make. I did that the other night. So I quit beating the heck out of my blender, and wait for things to deep. I put like the strawberries and blueberries for like 15, 20 seconds in the microwave, get them a little bit soft, and then blend them. Much, much more successful. Like, why didn't I think about that? I've been doing it the wrong way for years. And you got a plastic, I got that Vitamix. It's pretty expensive.
I love my Vitamix.
Yeah, and like $400 or $500, and then $100 just to replace the plastic, which you would think would be glass, but maybe there's a reason for it. I don't know, but plastic is never good. And old plastic. I've had to actually JB weld my plastic a few times.
I haven't had to do any of that with mine. It's knock on wood. It's been great.
Yeah. I was going to say, you don't want to put rocks in there like frozen strawberries like I did. That's not smart.
Oh, no, I do. I do the ice and make the milkshakes or the smoothies. And I like my smoothies frozen, like a frozen margarita.
Yeah.
And so I always have the ice and the frozen fruits. But you can't beat the Vitamix blenders. Ninja doesn't have
I did them I used to juice and make stuff, all the time, like for over a year, no meat, all raw fruits and vegetables. So I used the hell of it. And then years after, I still just didn't stick with that all raw stuff for, more than a year. But yeah, that was an interesting time in life.
As I should, but I really do like it.
Lost a lot of weight, got thin, felt pretty damn good, had lots of energy. One of these days here, I'm going to have to put up a video of me regrowing onions. Hell yeah. That's got value, and it's helpful.
Right.
That is cool. Damn, it ain't even 9 o'clock yet. It seems like we've been on here for like a long time already. But if anybody ever needs to do something or wants to, you just holler. We're good. How you doing, Sick? You doing all right up there?
I'm okay. I just I've been busy. I had to go block somebody again, and I'm very busy patrolling and looking and watching.
Thank you, man. That's all good. Yeah, I hope I can do the same for you when I
trying to block him, but the pinned comment was in the way, and
is that the Lee Goody? It started out good. I mean, he had a few little things.
No, he's okay so far, but
there you go.
Came in after him that
we had
and whack
Another
him
AO
over the
come
head.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we get new people, you just if you're out there, we just careful with people who's in the chat. So if you want to make chaos, but you won't last long. If you're talking civil and nice and doing stuff, man, we're here for you. We are here for you.
Got 5 minutes to it. And then you just come out.
Yeah.
All right.
We welcome everybody as long as they're not rude.
Yeah.
Or nasty.
Yeah.
I have a question for Evil Rick. Rick, did you get your motorcycle fixed yet? I know you was having some trouble.
Are you done for the night, B? Or are you gonna keep at it?
Hey, Tony, I'm making chicken parms. So
nice.
Oh, that's what I had when I came over to your house.
Yeah, I'm setting up. I did 14 meals last night, and I'm doing 7 more. There's 8 more in there right now, but we're gonna have one tonight though.
And freeze them. That what you do?
Yeah, I freeze them, and
that's great. You're smart.
We got an event coming up, and so that the Thanksgiving, I'm gonna bring a bunch of them over there to my mom for Thanksgiving. I'm making a big, huge pot of sauce tomorrow.
Nice.
And then I put different meals away and stuff like that, So
right on.
We don't eat all that the crappy instant food, So we
that's good. Very good.
Like I said, we went shopping tonight. Man, they had 5 of those cube steaks, and they were about as big around as my hand. Okay. In a package, and they wanted $19. And I'm thinking to myself, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Really? This is supposed to be the crap meat, that they ran through to make cube steaks out of it. And I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me. $20.
Wow.
They're taking it like it's a gourmet dinner or something. Don't make no sense, man. None of it makes any sense, really, to tell you the truth. So, I don't know how the kids are doing it with all the instant food that they eat and stuff like that. I really don't. A lot of them don't even know how to cook. It's a real thing.
I mean, you don't hardly have a choice anymore. I mean, a roast is $40 or $50.
Yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I can see like that, but if you do like big meals, like we cook like a big pot of soup. I'm talking about a big pot of soup. That gets me some pot pies out of it. That gets me 4 or 5 good meals of chicken soup with noodles and stuff, So,
and you're only cooking once, 2. It saves.
Exactly, So it just like the pot pies that we make and stuff like that. They're the big cast iron skillet pot pies, and we get 3 good meals out of that. Just me and her, So we get 3 good meals out of it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you actually even make your own crust for those pot pies too, or?
Yeah, my own doughs and stuff like that. Yeah,
wow, that's great, man. I did that one time and I loved it. It was fun to do.
I have a lot of fun with it. Now that we've got the kitchen set up, and but you just, I guess, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just flabbergasted with some of the stuff with these kids these days. It really does. They don't know anything. They really don't know.
I think we all say that, don't we? Every generation. I've turned into my parents.
Yeah.
I did.
Pretty much.
What's up, baby? Come on. Say hello to everybody. Come on. Say hello to everybody. There she is.
There's a baby.
That's Big Maggie.
You're sweet.
Good girly. You gotta go outside. You gotta go potty.
She's looking for a Scooby snack.
Nah, you gotta go potty. She lets me know everything. She's very vocal. Trust me when I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one of those. She'll tell you all about it.
And then some, right?
Hey, Southern boys.
Oh, man.
Hey, Southern boys.
Last minute, I got it.
She's been yelling at him for 3 days since he got his deer. Every time she looks at him and she'll sit there and watch him till he goes outside, and she's wanting to go, so she sits there and screams at him.
How are you doing, Southern Boys Rides? I am very familiar with your channel. Anybody else?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Good.
How are you?
saw the last video. He was in like a dealership and all. I think that must have been his wife that was with him. I'm not familiar with his family or his wife yet, but he was filming all this. I said, I'm going to keep watching until I see the bikini wash thing of this thing, right? And he never got to the bikini. I was kind of joking around, like with the wife, you probably won't be able to point towards that and be like, oh yeah, we ain't looking at that, right? But if she won't dare, be like, there you go. I'm just joking around, having fun. That's what my brain thinks when I watch some of that stuff. Having a good time. She probably don't dictate what the hell you freaking film, does she? Let's see if we get an answer. Just for a second. I don't blame you because we'd be drilling you for questions like that. Like, man, you try to cause trouble. Oh, and the ladies. Okay, see, there you go. I know you're real, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, thank you. I love you.
Okay, guys. Okay, what's Crystal going to say? She says, okay, guys, I made an unlisted short. Let me know if you want the link, and I'll show you them onions. You put that link, if you trust it, in here, put it in the comment. If not, you can send it to me on the Instagram. I'll get it from there and go do it. It's all about you and what you want to do, Crystal. But, of course, love to share our stuff. We got our food fixed for the day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Jeez. You got an empty plate to show us? No bikini watch this time. That's what I put in your comment, though. I hope you saw that, because I was like, so you got to wait till the end of the video, you know? Just get the bikini wash at the end. Yeah, it's not look like you had a good time, though. It was nice watching. It was wasn't really, well, maybe it was a dealership, but it was like an event there where they have vendors and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm eating my chicken. I don't want no noodles.
Oh, okay. Are they ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an empty plate over there.
That's even extra good,
Yeah,
Crystal. I always get trouble on your shorts. But it's
Did you
okay.
take it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did Connie say? So, watch.
Oh, that's nice, Con.
Same here, and we ain't even got to go nowhere. It's safe. We get to
Definitely.
save money, and we get to see people we care about, actually, that we've invested time with. You know.
Yeah.
True story.
Did Mac just drop out, or did he say he was leaving?
He didn't say he was leaving. He had a phone call, and hopefully it will.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Sick, you don't post anything anymore? I only seen a couple of videos from the thing, but I mean, you was on every day doing lives and stuff. I don't get anything from you anymore.
You might want to check your subscription listing because he does still have stuff going out. They may have kicked you off.
Constantly.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. They keep blocking me. They keep doing all kinds of stupid shit, man. I went in one day, and all my links were gone. I'm like, it's ridiculous.
Hence the name ScrewTube.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
He said, "Yeah, I know you've been frustrated more than once with the YouTuber."
Oh,
so
you
gave it up.
Whatever happened to free speech, I have no idea, but you know.
All right. There you go. We'll be looking out for it. I got you on full notifications ever since I started getting hooked up with you. I don't know, a few months ago or whatever. I just don't think I had you on full notification. And then you started coming around. It's like, well, I got to go check to see his channel. Why I don't see nothing. And then, you know. But yeah, like, good man to support.
Yep.
So you went through several of 6 shorts. Where's your link? Did you put it in? Did you put it in Instagram? Did she say?
No, she put it in the chat.
Oh, you did.
Chat. Yeah.
Okay, in the
It's
short.
a couple comments up.
Is it in the short?
Right here.
Vertical. Okay. All right. So I have to see which live to get it from. There it is.
Is it boiling?
Yeah.
All right. B, we're going to put up a short, man. Hang in there. Let's see. I should be able to do that.
This is going to be to see.
These are all onions that we've technically already eaten. We do is we fill them back to about that much,
Repurpose.
and then they just sprout new roots, grow new bulbs, and yum, yum, yum.
Oh, there's your tip.
I don't know.
Thank you. That's an unlisted one, so we get to put something in there. And hopefully you will list it eventually, huh? Might as well. But
yeah,
let it clear a little bit. That's another thing.
Informative video.
Let your videos have a day or so before you post them immediately, unless you have to. I usually do when it's all cleared, and especially like my lives, I've unlisted them now after they go done so that they can check for copyright claims, etc., whatever. Pretend I care.
Is that where we're at, Moto?
I think so. Pretty damn close, yeah.
Okay.
And we did read the next one. That was Crystal said she's been going through some of your shorts, probably from Forgotten Angels. So you had like around 50 of them or more.
Yeah, there was a lot of shorts that I did from the camp out and stuff, and the week before the camp out.
Mm-hmm.
And today I did a couple shorts.
And you were like at 503 subs today at some time, or yesterday, if I remember right. So you've been keeping your
505 right now.
505. See, still growing.
That's pretty neat.
I'm glad for you. Carney should be pretty good. He's like, what, 70 some away yesterday or day before. He's doing good.
He hit 420. He's past 420 already. Probably like at least at 425, maybe 430.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, Lolly, you haven't done any on your mythical rider stuff with the supernaturals and all that. What's just not time? I know you were helping Frog a lot, and I might be talking to nobody. I'll talk to you. Do we have a representative in the house for Lolly? Representative, please.
I'm sorry, I was talking on mute.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We wanted to get the truth, so we started.
Yeah. No, I haven't had any out there. I've been busy and hadn't got my head back in the game of it.
To live stream again.
Try to get going again.
Yeah. Brainy found a pretty neat niche with the card reading or tarot read, whatever you call it.
Tarot
readings. That it looks like she does pretty good on that too.
Yeah, she does. She does good with it. She's got more guts than I do as far as that goes, because there's a lot of nasty people out there that.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
You didn't do this right, or it didn't happen that way, and it's like, well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it don't.
Different strokes for different folks, and you can always get up and you can always turn the channel if you're not liking what you're seeing. But people get in the habit of complaining or bringing others down, and it's usually that's the person that needs the biggest hug, is the person dishing out the grief.
Yeah,
not you. So you got to turn. Yeah, it's what I got to remind myself. Turn that around in my brain, because I don't need to take offense to something that doesn't need to take a hold of me. But I do sometimes. You get under that illusion. It's real. Is that Memorex or was it real? I need help here.
It's all good. Like you said, even negative comments, at least they're viewing. You get
really
you get your points.
Yep.
Unless they get really nasty, I don't kick them.
Used to it the more I'm on here. I remember the first few nasty comments I got on some shorts one time just about blew my mind. It was like I felt so bad and so convicted and second guessing myself for what did I really do that, because it was a traffic situation and this and that. And if they find a way to make it be your fault when you're talking about the guy that just about cut you off and killed you, and they'll turn it around and make it your fault and you're this or that. And
of course,
piece of, you know, and I'm like, wow, did I miss something?
Everybody's perception is different, and some of them are just nasty about it.
Yeah, people will prey on others, you know, like, and maybe it just gives me more room to grow because I need to grow from that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you get hurt. You get hurt a whole lifelong time of hurt.
People are messed up.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, who says that? I don't say that. I try to say something most of the time to help or make you feel good because I like to feel good. So I sow that out, you know, to others as well with a compliment or supportive or talk about them, you know, whatever. So I gotta do that on here sometimes too, you know, like just bring up somebody because, you know, you care for them.
I felt so naive.
Because our mama said, go ahead.
Yeah. I felt so naive when I was under, like, I mean, I was under the realization or under the idea when I grew up that you should be a good, kind-hearted person, and that everyone's going to be that way, and that's not the truth.
No.
And that's the cold reality of everything, basically.
It is.
And over the years, it's just unfolds.
You get tainted.
There's too many that haven't grown up that way.
Yeah, and
they've,
you're just
they've
like,
grown up without parents. They've grown up with TV or the, you know, what was it? The speed
Wrong
Need for
babysitters.
Speed games and
Void fillers.
Yeah,
there's no respect for life.
Guidance.
There's no respect for life. There's no respect for values and self-value.
There's no morals.
Morals, exactly. Like, I'm just blown away half the time. I just shake my head half the time. Like, geez.
I still, if I get a chance to hold the door open or do things, just common small things, I jump at it because I feel good. And then when they come by you, they don't even give you a blinker or a bat. You're like, yeah, well, you know. But usually you'll get something out of that, and as long as you ain't looking forward to expecting it, you usually do good by that. But yeah, that's good stuff, man. You go around the world. At least you can try to make yourself feel a little better, you know, do those things anyway.
Yeah.
Some people are really, really thankful and just say some, next thing you know, you're talking about something. And I had a good personal relationship with a stranger.
Yeah.
For a short time. And they go home happy. They don't beat the kids or kick the dog when they go home, you know. You might have made somebody happy.
Yeah.
Well, you also never know how you're going to affect somebody. I mean, you can smile at somebody and change their whole attitude or their mood for the day, or you say something nice and it affects people. And you don't realize the effect that you've put on those people.
Yeah.
Because you may not see them again or hear from them again. But I've seen stories and I've heard from people that have said that, you know, it changed their day.
Yeah.
And they could have walked into something really bad, but because somebody took the time to say hello or say have a good day or something, it made a difference. Well, it made a real difference in their moment.
Definitely. And I could see that like with your parents sometimes when you grow up, you know, and I never talking bad about them at all, but when they would get influenced by somebody who pissed them off or did whatever, and you're a kid and you're in the car and you start doing whatever, they get more extra mad at you. They may, you know, tell you whatever because they're in a bad mood. And I had that happen to me. Like I was in the shop and I was just in one of those moods that I mistreated a customer. And they had kid and went out to and it was over some, you know, money or whatever, you know. And man, all that rushed to my head and I went outside. I made an amends. I told her, you know, how much I apologized. Man, she was so grateful for it. She went away great. I was just thinking about that kid too, you know, and going, man, you watch the stuff you're doing, you know, and don't, you know, just because I'm feeling pooey, you know, I don't have to be that self-centered today. I could practice something different. And that's what I did.
Well, we see things, but we don't. One of the things that in one of the classes I had, they talked about what you see versus what you observe. and I can see things. I see all around me, but Frog will observe things. I mean, he knows. He can tell you when he drives down the road who's lived in which house for how long and how many deer's been in their field, or there's a new garage built. He can tell you everything about it. And I was thinking about that during my class, and it's like most people don't observe things. They just see it and move on. But when you actually take a minute and you analyze and see the things that are around you, it can make a big difference in how you react to things.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
We'll put the link in, Crystal.
Yep, we're waiting on it.
There it is.
I see it. Let's see if I can go over here and grab it. B, you got some yum?
Yeah, you gotta mute it, Moto.
He does. It looked really good.
Yeah, he's just nodding his head. That's all I needed was a nod.
Yeah, man.
Let's see, is this the new one or the old one? There's the new one. Okay, she said mute it.
Evil.
How guardian angels work. Let's watch this. Let's see. Here we go. Whoopsie. Wrong putter upper. Where is my
wrong putter upper?
Yeah.
That's great, Moto.
Always something.
Oh shit.
Oh,
like that mouse.
Dude, you were killing me today when we was doing the intro. It's like you couldn't but help yourself come out and say, Moto, Moto, you got me back here rolling, Then I was
rolling. Dude. I was rolling, bro. I was like, what is he saying, bro?
Just some goofy stuff, Yeah. I don't even know, but you
My
knew.
browser blocked it.
You had the
it
humor.
wouldn't let me watch it.
It was funny. Good times.
But that's the stuff we can do for each other. That's why I love those coffee shows and things when we do stuff together and these lives and sick, and you're doing it with friends. You try to get people to cut up and make people laugh, and
I miss Sterling though. I tell you that much. I wish Sterling would get off his damn live and come over here or something.
Is he still going?
Probably.
Man, it's okay. He only gets certain amount of times, I guess, and
I know. He's got to be selfish sometimes.
Most people just see what's there without actually seeing it. Like, did you hear Jimmy? Or did you hear Jimmy? I never forget that when white men jump. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
Did you listen to him or did you hear him? Is that the difference, right?
Yeah. Just like seeing and observing. It's two different things.
He's still on.
How are we doing? Yeah, I see Frog. There you go. Hold on. Well, let's watch a short.
I'm making a sandwich. I'm so hungry. You guys are killing me with all this food tonight.
He's probably streaming from his phone. We should all do a bunch of calls.
Every Saturday night.
Text. Send a bunch
everybody
of pictures.
start blowing them up. Start blowing them up. Everybody start inundating him with massive phone calls and text messages.
Oh, he'd be so irritated.
Just start blowing him up. Like I'll
but
send
that's
him
love in disguise if we did that.
Yeah, I'll send them 10, 11, 12, 13 messages or pictures or all the above, links. I'll start sending them links and everything.
Yeah.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
Poke the bear. Poke the bear.
Poke the bear. Here's how guardian angels work. Let's see how this is. Boom.
Oh, I stepped away. I can't see anything. Sorry.
We fell down with the...
I'm ravenous.
Uh-oh. We're getting laggies. Sorry.
Are we?
Yeah. It's going strong now. Huh. Damn near.
Yeah, this is actually a good one to watch. I've seen it before. It's
heavy, yeah.
All in perception.
All through, yeah. This is the beginning again, right? This is what you probably missed, Sick.
Wait, well, I'm not there.
Oh.
Damn it. What did I miss?
You missed your guardian angel again.
What did I miss?
Guardian angels aren't always delicate.
Yeah.
That's right.
Boy.
What the hell?
My son just called. Nice to hear. Oh, no doubt. Good for you, Mountain Woman. That's awesome. That was good share, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Woo! Somebody at the door?
I think it's a raccoon outside.
Yeah.
That's her buddy. He goes out there and plays with him.
Sick gets out when the cats come prancing by. It'd be like the whole herd to the window.
Nuts.
Yeah. Good to know your family's okay. It sure is. The moral of the story is looks like the man is walking, just being mean, and look how many people he saved with his actions. Yeah.
Yep.
Can't judge a book by the cover at first. It took a second. Like I was like, but no, he was actually being a little vigilante
Everything's
work
not what
almost.
it looks like.
Yeah. Do you notice how he showed the woman with the laptop and it closed her laptop so she put it away? Then he throws the odd couple down in the car, almost ran them over. And so on and so forth. Yep. The kid that he pushed to the ground that almost got hit by the car. He pushed to the ground, almost got hit by the car.
Huh?
My son makes me laugh. Yes, evil family's important to me. He will always be my baby boy. A friend of mine sent me that to me after the car accident. He told me about maybe I just need to wake up and pay more attention. He wasn't too far off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Frog and I were talking about that yesterday because we had we were driving to take his mount in, or the deer had to be mounted, and I said when I was on the road Thursday, I was driving through the road we normally drive through, and there was like 4 police officers parked in areas that they're normally not parked, and I have a lead foot, I admit it, but I had to slow down because somebody pulled out in front of me. So first you get that instant bit of road rage, why are you here making me late or whatever? And then I'd see the cop and I was like, oh, yeah. Well, things do happen for a reason.
That is neat. Like when you get a different perception, it can really change your whole world and view. Like it just dawned on me like about all these close calls I get that I focus on when I'm riding and of course present them in a video because it can be a little interesting or a little like, because we've all, but when you really think about it, you just think, you know who that you want to, and that you're being looked out for. And, somebody's got your back.
Those moments.
And if you have gratitude to be thankful, you could turn your raging around to thankfulness.
You don't get to see the outcome of somebody delaying you even 1 second.
Right.
That might have saved you from something else.
Hello. Exactly.
I have seen that.
Yeah, like why did I miss the red light? Like here I am stuck at the red light and I'm sitting there bitching. Yep. It might have caused me to either go down a different road if I was in a hurry or do whatever, or you just were paused long enough that up ahead you didn't run into the fire truck. Yep. Whatever. Shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So.
Personally, I think all world's in too much of a damn hurry now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Well,
always
I've
in a
seen
hurry.
things where somebody's done something, I have turned and gone another way to get away from it.
Yeah.
And there was, they ended up, the person that cut me off ended up getting hit
Yeah.
by a semi truck down the road. And it was like, that would have been me.
Like sometimes I have little hesitations on which way do I want to take to go where I'm going somewhere. Should I go take this route or should I go around this way? And if I have that, it's like I try to like use it like for intuition or whatever and go down, well, let's make this decision, not against my ego or whatever, and go down, and usually you go like, well, maybe that was for a reason. Why did that come up? Why would I, but it's
exactly.
You're right.
Going down the road, and I'm just tuning along. I mean, I'm driving a little bit slower, I guess, than I should have been. Guy comes flying around me, no reason at all. I mean, just first of all, he was all the way back there. He comes flying up to me, and then decides to go all the way around me. And just as he goes around me and stuff like that, he ends up getting nailed by the damn truck. And if I was going any faster, I would have gotten hit by the truck. But it was him that went around me. So.
He's probably trying to give you corner eye as he went around too. How do I know that? I do that.
Right.
You ever try to look back at somebody like, well, yeah, make sure you get a good look at you, and it's silly shit, man. Ooh, well, B, it's been great having you hang out with us. It's been a long time, and you stayed with the whole show, and we got to watch some shit and stuff you were doing, and it was a great catch up. Got to see Mrs. B and all that stuff, so it was good.
I mean, I think they're coming out really good,
Yeah, man.
The new paint.
Yeah, they look great.
And
I really like those colors together. They look really good.
I did a trade out with the guy down the street. He does mechanical work and stuff like that, and he owns a tow truck.
Yeah.
Well, I says, I know I'm buying a van, so I know it's going to need a tow. I know it's going to need a new battery, and I know it's going to need some tires. So here's a set of boards, and I'll let you know when I get the truck. So,
yeah,
that's awesome.
So I like him. I like the sparkle. I think that's pretty cool. I don't care as long as they sell. So who wants to buy a set of boards? There you go. Yeah, it was fun, guys. Good seeing everybody again.
You too, man. I'm gonna wind it up, is why I kind of mentioned it, y'all, because I got kind of a big morning. My daughter's gonna meet me tomorrow, kind of early, and I'm kind of tired, and we gotta go pick up.
For those birds?
That's right.
Sorry, how much for those boards?
These are $300 with the set of bags. It's $350 plus whatever shipping, or unless you come pick them up.
Not bad at all. Customized. But yeah, we gotta go finalize the thing with what happened to my other daughter a couple weeks ago or whatever. They finally took care of all that stuff, so I gotta go basically pick her up. We had cremation and stuff, so that's a little tense. I'm just, I hate to sound like, but it's like I want to get that part over, all the responsibility, what you got to do to take care of all that stuff, so that you can actually separate you know what I mean? But so anyway, that's going to be it's going to be a good thing though altogether. So, and I appreciate all the support from friends and community. What's that?
Is everybody doing a big thing for Thanksgiving?
Man, I hope so. Doing it.
She's 82 this year.
Yeah.
And she's insisting on cooking dinner. I told her we can go out. I told her we can have dinner here. I said, no, I'm cooking. So, it is what it is. And, God bless her. She wants to do all that. My sister's there helping her. So, but yeah, we're going to go have a nice big dinner, and I'm going to bring the parmesans and stuff like that, and maybe a pie or some macaroni salad.
Thinking about that. That's right around the corner. What, about 2 weeks or so? 2.5 weeks? I don't know.
About
it's 15th today. So, yeah.
You're about 2 weeks out.
We're doing it on the 7th with our kids because, they've all got families and we have boys. So all the women usually want to do the holidays with their families. So I just I decided that I wanted a day between Thanksgiving and Christmas, so we do Thanksmas.
Yeah, Thanksmas. That's cool.
Hey,
that's like Daisies.
It don't really matter the day as long as you try to make get together for the holidays. That's all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they all have kids and stuff, so it's trying to rush, and they'll come 2 or 3 different dinners, and it's like, no, I want the whole day. So come early, stay late, enjoy our time together. I don't want anybody to be rushed.
I got to drive to that Virginia Beach, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes away, so it's about 3 hours on the road altogether. You know what I mean? There and back. So to go see mom. So I do maybe 3-4 times a year, for the most part. So
It's good you still do it.
Yeah, thank God she's still here. I mean, the song doesn't say. It says over the mountains and through the woods to grandmother's house.
We go.
Doesn't say anything about grandma coming to your place.
No.
Nope.
There's a reason for that.
Thanks for having us, Moto.
Yeah, I just gonna head on out here. Thanks for everybody who came and shared times and stories with us, and very well appreciated. Anybody else got anything going on or want to say anything? Say your piece now.
It was great seeing everybody. I hope that everybody has a great holiday. Be safe, please. There's a lot of crazy, nutty people on the road that are just flat out stupid when they start driving and stuff like that. So just be careful.
Yeah, extra.
Everybody have a great night. God bless. And we'll talk.
Thank you.
Sounds good. And look out for the Popo man on those holidays. Don't forget. Drive a little extra careful.
We got Monday morning live with the dead.
There you go.
Forever grateful, forever dead.
Well, since I seen that the one fellow from the Grateful Dead just the other day, something about him. But I think you posted it. But Moto, Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. That's the last day of your shows. So
it is. Yeah.
Even day show or
we'll be here. I'll be here. I'm sure I will. Yeah, because I won't be heading out nowhere until around noonish or after anyway. So it's going to work out just fine. Love and peace, man.
Yeah, and, I'll put it down over here. I'll pop in for Thanksgiving, guys.
That'd be great. All right. Sounds good, man. See you, Mrs. B, too. Bye-bye.
You having a good night. Bye.
Evil Rick, good night. Crystal's still here.
Night,
Mountain
everyone.
Woman. Yeah, good night to y'all. Thanks you. And we're going to hit the end stream now. Now, here we go.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song.